I want to share something with you that I recently learned and have been sharing with my own family in the midst of this quarantine and everything going on in our world. We've been having family devotions and having our own time of worship. And as a family, we've been going through the book of Proverbs. And yesterday I shared with my family Proverbs chapter 3, verse 9 says, "Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the first fruits of all your produce. Then your barns will be filled with plenty and your vats will be bursting with wine." And that is a really neat verse. You know, it says to honor the Lord with your wealth. And sometimes when we read that or things like that, we say, well, I don't have wealth. I'm not rich, so I'll do the best I can, but don't have a whole lot. But I want to challenge you here to think about the things that you do have a lot of, right? So maybe you don't have a lot in the ways of money, but you do have talents, you do have giftings, you do have things that God has given you, right? Maybe it's your personality, maybe it's leadership, whatever it is. There's something that you have a lot of. And just wanted to encourage you, it says to honor the Lord with your wealth. In other words, honor the Lord with that thing that you have a lot of and with the first fruits of your produce. And then he says, then your barns will be filled with plenty and your vats will be bursting with wine. That essentially just means that God is going to bless you. So if you give God your best, God is going to give you his best. I heard a phrase recently that I really fell in love with and I wanted to share with you. The phrase is, excellence honors God and inspires people. I'll say it again. Excellence honors God and inspires people. Why don't you make up your mind? Why don't we make up our minds to say, God, I'm going to honor you with my wealth. I'm going to honor you with the thing that you've given me a lot of, and I'm going to give you my best. God says if you give him your best, he'll give you his best, right? He'll give you his best. He will make sure that your barns have plenty and that your vats are bursting with wine. Again, that you're going to be prosperous. So I just want to encourage you to do whatever it is that God has given you to do. Do it with great excellence. Do it so that you honor God and so that you inspire people. Again, here's the phrase, excellence honors God and inspires people. Let's do our best to give God our best.